Hello there, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to a game that we have not had on the channel for a while. Welcome back to Mindustry. I know, this game has not been on my channel for some time, and during its absence, a few things have changed. A slightly improved version has come out. Ooh. Yep. So basically, a lot of stuff has shifted around, including new maps. I think it's a campaign of sorts, things like that. Mechanical drills. I don't know what that with lead on it. Okay, so yeah, it's very different from how it used to be. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this, and let's get back in. I mean, the first thing you can see is that we've actually got this independently flying doodad as our character, complete with NG pew-pews. Yeah, okay, let's begin. Tap and continue. Begin by mining some copper. Tap the copper ore mine vein near your core to do this. So, okay. This seems inefficient. Mining manually is inefficient. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm just doing this tutorial because I'm not quite sure what's going on overall. Oh, I can actually drift around a bit while doing that. Cool. Right. Drills. 0.37 per second. These drills the old drills were like one tile things. These things are actually 2x2s now that I'm looking at them. Very interesting. Yep, I can click and drag them. Two there. One there. Oh, it's because I'm out of copper. It's trying to do it, but I can't. So it's trying, bless it. Okay, let's see. Drills can mine automatically. Click the drill tab. Already done that. Select the mechanical drill, place it on a copper vein. Each block has different stats. Each drill can only mine certain types of ore. Yes, indeed. Right, liquids. Inputs boosts 3 per second for water. Boost effects plus times 1.6 mining speed. Oh, they've upped the complexity in the time I've been gone. So if I was to supply this mechanical drill with water, I could boost it, but I've got to get rid of that sound. Conveyors used to transport ore. Make a line of conveyors from the drill to the core. Okay, I've cancelled that build order, just so I can get some extra copper and stuff in. Okay, then clicking on that let me do that. Alright, I should probably actually bother to put down a conveyor line now, though. Oh good, they've still got junctions. Conveyor. That should be good. Oh yeah, look at all the copper flowing. They've also done something with the... Yeah, I'm finding it's actually a lot more intuitive than it was previously. So they've definitely made it easier to work with the conveyors. Oh yeah, look at it all. I'm just slapping them down. I couldn't care less. However, that said, I'm also mining too much now. Oh well, can't have too much resources. If Factorio ever taught me anything, you can't have too much resources. Hold down the mouse to place a line. Already doing that. Press Control while selecting a line to place diagonals. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Nice. 2 out of 2 players conveys. Once an item enters your core, it can be used for buildings. Keep that in mind, not all items can be used for buildings. Okay, so, excuse me, a duo, copper, and it is that first basic turret kind of guy. So if I put that, I guess, let's put one down, I don't know. I kind of want to fly out and do that. I mean, there's a few spots around which already have some defensive things in it. Not used for buildings, such as coal and scrap, cannot be put into the core. Defensive structures must be built to repel the enemy. Build a duo turret near your base. Okay. I get the feeling that... Yeah, this is not quite working out. So let's go ahead and actually place down some extra conveyors just to get all of this sorted out. There we go. Let the copper flow. Now I'll also place junctions to split the flow as might be required. So that'll ensure that everything is splitting among all these. And no doubt I'll need it, so let's get some extra drills in place as well. Just because we need copper. We need more copper. There we go. Right, sorry, I'm getting way too distracted by that. Okay, fine. I will actually do the thing. Do your turrets require copper to place? Yep, I'm just changing my mind very rapidly. It's not like I'm short on material, so these will be my backup guns. I'll put a junction between each of them, and then I'll just run these up from next to those splitters, so my main copper line will make sure that these guns have plenty of ammunition supplied in for them. Or at least they should do. I'm not sure where. Give my gun some copper, darn it. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Yeah, fine. Yep, that's still going in. Okay, that is working as expected, but it seems like the copper was not being split quite how I wanted it to be split, so. Also, I seem to be having a slight issue putting things down properly. But yeah, there we go. Right, sorted! Place a drill near the turret. I think I've skipped some things again. Lead conveyors into the turret. Lead conveyors in. Sorry, not lead. Lead. To supply it with copper. Ammo delivered 0 out of 1. I guess I have to rebuild that turret now. Do conveyors only count what's next to them when they're placed? Oh, no, I literally have not placed. I've literally not supplied any ammo. Okay, what do you need? It's just raw copper, isn't it? Yeah, raw copper is all you need. Oh, I get it. It tries to go forward through it if possible. And then, if it can't go forward, it splits left or right. Oh well, that means I just have to have more guns. What a shame. What a shame. Click, 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 and almost click. There we go. I think that's where the junction's coded. During battle, you're able to pause the game. You may queue buildings while paused. Press space to pause. Okay. I was about to say, it hasn't shown me. Sorry. Blocks frequently need to be destroyed. Hold down right mouse to destroy wall sections. Taking items directly from blocks is necessary. To do this, tap a block with items in it, then tap the item in the inventory. Wait, that's not splitting the way I want it to. Apparently I'm making some mistakes. Don't mind me. I'll be fine. I will get my turrets to work, darn it. It says tap a block with items in it. But if I right click then it's like automatically deletes it. Am I doing this wrong? Junctions, what do you say? A bridge for 2 crossing conveyor belts. 2 different. Wait. A bridge, not a splitter. Okay, that is different from how it used to be. Or I'm completely misremembering something. And bridges used to be a bit of a later block, if I recall correctly. So why are they? Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Multiple items can be drawn by tapping and holding. Yeah, this is me clicking and that, by the way. All I can do is right click. I get the feeling I'm doing something very, very wrong. Because it says tap, and then I tap a block and I tap it, I tap it, tap it. Withdraw some copper from the core. Oh. Oh. Hang on. It's been without music this whole time, and then suddenly... music. Good music, but music. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing music. But okay, I can click that, and then pull it like that. Deposit items into blocks by dragging it from your ship. Oh, I see. The ship to the destination block. So this is actually I'm a little spaceship. Whee! Look at me go. That explains why I can fly around like this. Okay. The enemy approaches. Okay, right. Defend the core for 2 waves. Click to shoot. Build more turrets and drills. Mine more copper. Okay. I've got. The video I got says that is lava. That's how I realised there was actually an update which I was seriously interested in playing. It's like, hang on, I'm rubbish at this apparently. It's mainly because my momentum is throwing my shots off, I think. And not because I suck at aiming at all. Mind you, stuff like this is why we have turrets, so hey. There we go. Yeah, we want more turrets though. Thank you. That's scrap. There's copper there. Okay. So I can do something about some of this. I want to be able to connect multiple things to the thing though. Never mind, that was... Well, I forgot I was in the tutorial for a bit there, seriously. It's like, I've got to get my defences up better, I need more stuff, and it's like, wait, this is the tutorial, you dumbass. Okay, once you reach a specific wave, you are able to launch the core, leaving your defences behind and obtaining all resources in your core. Well, I have plenty of copper. Launch all resources in the core, you'll not be able to return to this base. That's fine. I'm okay with that. New high score. 159 buildings, 49 deconstructs, 39, I think that's lead, 18,000 copper, final rank D. It's almost like I didn't know what I was doing. However, this is the thing that I saw that made me go, oh, I want to play this. It's like an actual campaign map style thing. It's like different places to go as you explore this game. More interesting though, something I didn't spot, is the tech tree. This must be where I get better stuff. Bridge conveyor. Oh, here we go. Routers. That's the thing I wanted. And I spend my launched items to unlock this stuff. And this is the list of all the stuff I can get. Ooh, I can get different mechs. Okay. Oh, I called them mechs, but we know it's a spaceship. Ah. So doing that reveals stuff further in. Copper wall, large copper wall. So that's all I can get right now without more materials. But I can now get some more stuff, I think. Cheap drill placed on appropriate tiles, output items at a slow pace indefinitely, only capable of mining basics. So that should be able to get me some lead, I think. Optimal location to begin once more. Low enemy threat, few resources. Gather as much lead and copper as possible. Move on. Objective to survive. Okay, so I think this is the map where we just were. Yep, and as you can see, it's my my ship appears above the core shard, and then here we go. It's also given us a couple of drills to start with as well, and a basic turret. Alright, let's go ahead and get some stuff rolling then. at the very least. 2, 3. Yep, definitely useful. And let's see what else we've got. We've got copper. It looks like the same basic layout. There's some lead. Here's that thing which we can... This is where I got the lead from before. I'm scrapping that, so there must be a decent supply of lead there. Where's there? Ooh. Batteries. Very shiny. It's all scrap, though. Don't know what that's giving me. But, hey. It's a thing. I'm going to scrap it. And here's the enemy spawn zone. Also, mechanical drills with lead. Can't the basic turret take lead, if I recall? Duo, you can take... Copper, graphite, pyrite, silicon. No, you can't take lead. Fine. There is copper in abundance over here, though. So let's go ahead and try something. Let's try the way it used to be. Which is going to be... spending far too many resources, obviously. I need more drills. I need more drills, I need more copper, I need more materials just to do stuff. Obviously, I should have fully mined this place before I ever came out here. But, oh well. Let's see. If I want to do the things, I don't know why I'm going in full burble mode. I think I'm kind of nervous because it's like I'm still in the case of trying to get back to doing stuff, and then it's like, will they accept me? There we go. And I want a junction, actually. Yep, that's plenty of copper. But I'm feeling kind of scatterbrained at the moment, if I'm being quite honest. Don't know why. Then again, I've not been able to get out of my own crawl space for a while, and I am heck of a depressed, so what the flip. I'm here because I want to try and make some content for you guys, and I want to revisit this little gem of a game. So, that's why I'm here. Whee! This is why I'm flying around in my spaceship and going, yay, look at me, I'm all happy and doodads. Large copper walls should be good. Large copper wall. Just make it hard for the enemy to try and get through there. Thank you. We want to layer copper walls here too. But we also need to get some things up, namely full sets of routers and things, because we need ammunition in these guns, or they're not going to be of any use to us. You'd think that that would be a smart thing to do, but this is me we're talking about, so of course I'll leave it until the last bloody second. Right. Router. That'll get the ammo in there, at the very least. And actually this is a good thing, because in the previous version, actually I'd have been stuck behind these walls, but now I can actually fly over them. That is nice. Okay, here we go. We have got a nasty thing. Hello. I'm sorry, you are dead. You're also not allowed to shoot at me. That's against the rules. Which you signed, totally. At some point. Yes. I have no idea what I'm waffling on about, by the way. But if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know that's pretty normal. Okay, let's go ahead and, at the very least, get this all sorted out. So, we need to... Let's follow the old rules. Let's see if they still apply. We want to make this as unappealing to the enemy as possible, so that they don't try to come through here. You know? So, massively thick walls versus comparatively thin wall. Which one would you rather try to break through? Would you be all sneaky and go to this one, or would you prefer to try and break this one down? Probably this one, honestly. Let's see, routers all the way along. And then more guns. Which of course is taking me a while because copper. That's fine. That's fine. I wonder if this game has a speed up function. Eh. I'm fine anyway. It's just like I get to revel in my own insanity, so I don't really care that much, if I'm honest. There we go. I do need to get extra resources flowing back towards my main base, though, because that is kind of half the point of this. It's like we need to get resources back here. Okay, let's see if things still work the way they used to. Hello. Yep, heading towards that side. Is attacking that wall a little bit, but that's because it got close enough for that wall to actually be the nearest target. Then it started going after this one because this is where it wanted to kill. So those are a bit too far forward, but if I lay them back here, we should be golden. There we go. Once again, the music, that lonely vibe. I feel so very alone. And so, for some reason I like enjoying it. It's like at work I've noticed that every so often there's this track that comes on over the speaker system of the shopping centre that I'm at. And it's like this very lonely, windy thing. It's like makes me think the entire place might have been abandoned or something. It's weird. You know? And yet it happens, I think it's several times a day that track comes on. Usually somewhere around midday. I'm wondering exactly what the psychological implication is that they are going for. For those that don't realise this, also I've done that wrong. And that one. There is actually an entire study of this kind of thing about the effect of the music on the loudspeakers in a group of shops or a shopping centre, and it's like different kinds of music can affect how the shoppers act. So it's kind of weird, in a way. Also, I need faster conveyor belts. Jeez, this might be a bit too much for that belt. Which means I should actually probably get some lead rolling. Speaking of, there's another wave coming in. Yeah, that's not quite enough, is it? Okay, let's pull at least that part down in a secondary line, and there's a small lead deposit here, which I will draw off for the other row of belts. I feel like every time I lay down those conveyors, I'm setting something on fire, if I'm honest. Still nothing? Okay. The music has gone again, I've just realised. Why is the music so intermittent? Feel like it shouldn't be, if I'm honest. Yeah, that should do it. Give me lead. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. And the moment I mention it, it's back again. Oh, come on. And there we go, that should help ensure that the balance is working, since, unlike before, that will actually properly split it. Where else can I find some lead? There's a massive amount of lead up there. These guys are all done. I'm actually going to say hell with it and just install more turrets. And then I'm actually going to install a router. Actually, I think there might be. I'm not too sure. Actually, is there a bit too much? Hard to say, because I've not really seen this thing going full flow. I just set it going and then I wandered off basically. So it's like I don't know if this is a good amount for everything, you know. Yeah, I just heard the crack of guns, and yeah, Sure enough, the enemy has gone splat. Fine. I'll just keep on laying my tracks around the place. I'm sure it'll be fine. Da 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 da. Now I'm thinking cyberpunk. Beats me why. What can I even do with scrap? Oh, I didn't say that scrap was a resource that I can't use? I mean, I've loaded it onto my ship, so... No, it just discards. Oh, okay. Fine. And yep, that'll keep on going just fine. Okay. I want to get the lead, though. And what's this? This is copper. And that's copper as well. I think I'm going to be able to mine this place pretty effectively, all told. I've not really seen anything yet, which just makes me think there's a risk to me being here. Though now I'm wondering if that'll be like overconfidence and hubris is going to be the thing. Okay. Because if I get too confident, am I going to be murdered horribly? Probably yes. Also, there's some material over here I forgot about. I just have to be aware of it, I suppose, is probably the way to put it, isn't it? I have to be aware that it might be an issue. Though my question is, it says launch opportunities. Does that mean that I'm only going to be able to launch every 10 waves? So if I stick around, I can't just launch if I survive a given wave? Do I have to stay here and reap what I sow? Or can I wave a middle finger at the bad guys and go, ha, I don't want to be here, bugger off, and then just immediately pull out as soon as I kill a given wave? I probably wouldn't use that kind of language, honestly, but hey. I'm seriously wondering. Okay. I'll do for now. And yes, I am doing a slightly different arrangement here because I am thinking about something, which is, how about if I set that with routers there, so it'll add the output onto these 3 lines. I don't think I ever did anything like this in the when I was playing Mindustry previously, but it seems like it might be a good idea here, seeing as it will allow me to split the flow of resources. That said, though, this section might be outputting a bit too much material. I also wondered why I was hearing the thrum of an engine. It is this core shard, isn't it? Whenever I'm near this core, it's like it's beating like an almighty machine of power and justice and infinite armies and glory and... Look, I don't know what the hell I'm on about. Shut up. Why would I know what the hell I'm on about? It's never happened before. Sadly. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. I do need to plug it in up here, of course, then. Da-da-da. That should be fine. And if I watch it, I'll be able to see if it actually starts to back up, and I'll know that I need to insert an additional line somewhere along the line. Originally, no. Let's just add a couple of routers here. I don't know if this will do anything to the maximum throughput, but it'll let more stuff be moving, won't it? Oh! What? Okay. Well, apparently I've just reached the end of my first part. Oh, and my answer has been... Oh, I can fast forward the waves! Excellent! However, it does seem that I can only launch every 10th wave. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Right. But yeah, apparently things are grinding to a halt, so I'm... is there a maximum to what I can take to the core, or am I just messed up? The moment I took out 30... Oh, it seems like there's a limit to how much I can put into the core. Flat out, there is a limit. Okay, so that means I have to prioritise what kind of stuff I want to take with me. Oh dear. But yeah, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show and this little return to Mindustry, and we'll have to see where this goes in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time as I quickly cut off conveyor lines. See you all later. Actually, this is a good reason to actually keep the lines separate, isn't it? Okay.